This is the evaluation stage of the plan change process. Hi, Kate.
Hi, Terry.
How you doing today? Good, good. I typed up the history we talked about last meeting, and I want you to take a look at it and see what you think about it,
Okay.
so I can put it in a file for you. If there's any problems with it, you can just let me know. We can make any changes that need to be made.
No, it looks good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it looks
Good.
real good. Thank
And
you.
we'll take that and add it to your file.
Mhm.
So how have things been working as far as your new goal plan?
Good, really good. I found out, permanent housing and have an apartment.
Great.
I did get a job, so, those things are going well. And I'm still meeting with my therapist, but, before I was meeting with them 3 times a week. And now I'm just going once every 2 weeks, so, but I'm still going.
Well, it'll be good because you're working. You won't have the time to
Right.
be running back and forth. What type of job did you find?
I am a paraprofessional. I actually work with a student with special needs, and I make sure that he gets the class because he has a real hard time in the hallways transitioning. He don't get to class on time and stuff like that. So I make sure he's getting to class on time, and he's kind of defiant in the classroom, so he don't always want to do his work. He, get argumentative with the teacher and stuff like that. So I'm always next to him trying to support him and encourage him, and sometimes I'll actually help the teacher with a lesson, or organize stuff and go through paperwork. So
Oh, that's good. You sound excited about this
I
job.
am.
Good, good. And your appointments have been going well with the doctor?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So how many months along are you now?
I am 6 months.
Good,
Mm-hmm.
good, good. Let's talk a little bit more about your strengths. So you have your degree,
Mm-hmm.
and hopefully what's your plan for your job to move up?
Yeah, eventually, being in a classroom and stuff like that, I do really want to go back and eventually have my own classroom and be a teacher. But I do realize that it's a process, and I know it's not going to come overnight. I know those jobs are hard to find, but I do think that if I keep, working as a paraprofessional, that I could get my foot in the door and build up my reputation in the building, that maybe things could work out. So.
That's all good stuff, Kate.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you feel about how things are going now? I mean, as far as and looking to the future.
I feel good. I feel way more independent. I don't feel as, afraid as I was when I first was here. I was so scared.
I understand that.
I feel so much better now. I am a little, anxious because things are going so good. It does scare me a little bit, but I do feel, more confident. I feel more independent. I feel like I'm able to kind of, stand on my own feet now, so.
Taking baby steps, that's important. Just one step at a time and take it slow. Don't be hard on yourself.
It's hard, but.
Don't be hard on yourself. You gotta give yourself a pat on the back, the littlest things.
I keep trying to tell myself that, so.
So how can I be a further assistance to you?
I mean, I think I just need the support and support and motivating me to keep going. It is hard. It is, I do want my own classroom. I do want better things for myself. And, every once in a while I go back to that, this isn't supposed to be my life type thing, but I do, need you to help me, remember that it is baby steps and there are positive things happening for me and that I am on the right track. Because it's easy for me to psych myself out and make myself feel less than.
I probably can do that from a distance, don't you think?
I mean, it makes me a little anxious, but I think that I can handle it. I've been able to do it the last few weeks, so I think that we can keep going like this. It makes me a little anxious, but I think we could do it.
Okay, well let's talk about some discharge plans. Let's start working on setting you up to discharge you. Not to leave you, not to leave you afloat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be here. So I'm
Okay.
always just a phone call away,
Okay.
okay?
Mhm.
So why don't we, set up an appointment, and let's say 3 months? You
Okay.
think longer?
Mhm.
You think longer, or 3 months is good?
No, I think 3 months is good, and then we can look at.
Okay, we'll set up a follow-up appointment for 3 months,
Okay.
okay?
Mhm.
And, we'll take care of that for you.
Okay.